Hi everyone, Emily Chow here from Chow Communications. Thanks so much for joining me for part 6 of my Google Analytics web series on how to generate traffic to your website. So while it's all well and good to discuss visitor profiles, market behavior, and the overall online user experience, the first and biggest hurdle of every business owner that they face is pretty much the same. How do you even drive traffic to your site in the first place? And once you've established a steady flow of visitors, how are you going to attract even more? So there's really no one way to do it, no one magic formula that herds visitors to your site and automatically converts them into paying customers. However, there certainly are ways and techniques that you can use to increase your chances of grabbing the attention of more people. The best place to start is on the back end of your site. Make sure your overall website and page SEO matches that of your content. When a web designer says they will SEO optimize your site without also writing or optimizing your content at the same time, be sure to re-examine the initial goals of you even having a website. Designing a site without even creating any content at all is something that is extremely common. It's a very common mistake that people make. It's not the most advantageous way to ensure your site is 100% searchable, especially on major search engines like Google. And I mean YouTube, which is the second largest search engine in the world. Google owns YouTube, so Google's going to support those platforms that they own. Just like your accessories have to complement your outfit, your content must also match the SEO of your site, or else it doesn't look good or perform at its peak. One of the main services that my company offers, in addition to key performance indicators and social media strategy, is website and content development. I'm extremely strict on content creation and SEO because in my world you can't have one without the other. And at the same time, always remember to go back to basics. Continuous content creation can be in the form of blogs, adding new products, keeping up with your social media, so putting out regular tweets, regular Facebook posts, and blogging. There's no better way to sort of share with the public your expertise than with blogging or creating videos. At the same time, you can also go with Google Ads. It's also a very, very effective tool if you know what you're doing and if you have the budget to spend. I'm a big fan of telling my clients to go back to the basics. Trade shows, speaking engagements, cold calling. There is still no better salesperson than you. Yes, your website should act as a secondary salesperson when you're not around, but at the end of the day, you are still your best salesperson. And sometimes people want to see a face, and that should be you. So now that you have a couple of tips on how you can generate traffic, the next webinar will discuss different ways that, or at least an overview on Google Analytics and some of the tips and tricks that I haven't yet spoken about in my previous videos. So until the next webinar, feel free to send me any questions you might have to Emily@Chow Communications or drop me a line on Facebook and Twitter. Have a fantastic day, and I'll speak to you soon.